So it's late at night, but I just had something on my mind that I just wanted to say. Well, things on my mind that I just wanted to say. And I'm making this video for my young ladies out there that's growing up, young women who are living life, experiencing life, going through it, who are learning, who are maturing, who maybe don't know, but hopefully with some guidance, it would help. As I get older, I've had different experiences in my life. I've observed different things in my life, and I've learned along the way. And trust me, I'm still learning and I'm not perfect. And a lot of these things are simply just my opinion. But to gain wisdom, I feel like it's also to share wisdom. You know, don't just keep the good info to yourself. I mean, some might not agree with what I have to say, but here goes. I want to say that it's okay to like what you like, to be into what you're into, and don't feel like you have to follow trends. Because one thing about trends, they tend to vanish after a while. It's trendy now, but then no longer here tomorrow. Don't feel the pressure of that. And women are now living in a time where everything is put on social media. So, whether it's something from your past, whether it's something you said before, whether it's how you look, everything is on social media and everyone has an opinion. So, be careful about what you put out there, how open you are to the world, and just be mindful and don't take everything to heart about what people have to say because a lot of people are going to have opinions and a lot of them sometimes are going to be nasty and for no reason. People would be jealous of you and talk badly about you simply because they're jealous, not because they truly believe what they're saying, but because they want to take you down a peg, because they're upset, because they're insecure and they are going through something. Even men, you will find it that some men will find you attractive, but for some reason, they want to take you down a peg. They want to humble you. They might like you. They might be attracted to you. They might want to have your company and time. They might even love bomb you. But some men, deep down, don't really love you or appreciate you. Sometimes they're jealous. Sometimes they're competing with you. Sometimes they don't want you to do better because they want to keep you right there where you are. And sometimes they get scared when you start to grow and they want to take you back, you know, bring you back down a level, if that makes sense. Also, drink your water. Drink your water and mind your business. Okay? Now, as far as what we see online with, plastic surgery and everyone is simply, just hopping on that table, changing their bodies, it's totally up to you to do whatever it is you want to do with your body. It's your right. But be cautious. Do your research. Be mindful. Sometimes give your body time to grow into whatever it's going to grow into because the body of you being 16, 18, 19, 20 is not the same body when you're 26. A lot of times you will fill out in ways that Some people will run to sit on a table, well, to lay down on a table to get surgery done when their body was going to get there on its own. And it's okay to love yourself for where you're at. You don't have to compete with anyone else. The only competition that you're in is with the person you were yesterday, because you should want to grow. You should want to mature. You should want to become the best version of yourself, but not to compete with anyone else, because you don't know what these other people are going through and what's really going on. Social media is real, but it's also fake. People show you what they want to show you. So some of these people that you think are living it up, have all the money, they're taking all the trips, they're so happy. How many times on social media have we seen that some of these people are broke? Some of these people aren't so happy. Some of these people are being mistreated within their relationships. Some of these people are getting, flown out on some of these trips that you're seeing for certain reasons. And that's not me speaking as a hater. That's just me saying be mindful, and everything isn't what it seems. Also, drink your water and mind your business. Okay? Can't say that enough. And something I wish someone would have taught me, and I lost my mother at a young age, so certain things I just didn't know and I just had to learn, as life went on. When you're going through puberty and stuff and you get bumps on your face, pimples, whatever, don't pop those things. Do not, do not, do not, do not, do not. It's just going to make it worse. It's just going to make it worse. Get a new skincare routine. If you don't have one, do your research, find one. And skincare routines don't mean you throw three, four, five different routines together to make it one because you need maximum strength. You're going to mess yourself up even more. Take your time, have some consistency to see if something works. Also, I made videos about this before on my channel. Down below, you don't want a whole bunch of scented soaps and things down there. Okay? She is self-cleaning, and all you need are things that on the label tell you it's good for your pH, things that are a little bit more natural, things with less ingredients, things with better ingredients like feminine washes, a Dove sensitive, stuff like that. And yet again, like I said, drink your water and mind your business. Now, when it comes to makeup and all of that, a lot of young ladies, women, period, they like to dabble. Nothing's wrong with that. Do what you like, do what you want. It's your body, like I said. But one good thing, a little tidbit that I'll give you, less is more. Less is more. And especially while you're still learning what works for you, how to use these tools and these products, less is more. There's been so many times I would see a beautiful woman, but she's done so much to herself that she looks a little crazy, or it takes away from her beauty. So I don't want anybody to take that as like I'm talking like a pick me, I'm being a hater. No, less is more. We are naturally beautiful. We all have our own uniqueness. We're not meant to be walking around here like some of these celebrities, how they almost all have the same face. Why would you want to look exactly the same like someone else? Makeup, to me, in my opinion, guys, remember this is my opinion, is to enhance your beauty and what you already have going on to smooth things out for you, not to change you into somebody else. Own that beauty that you have because no one else has it unless you have an identical twin. I mean, excuse me, own you, love you. And this is important when I say love you, be sure to love yourself because no one is going to love you better than you can. And you set the tone for the people in your life when it comes to coworkers, when it comes to partners, when it comes to friends, family. If you love yourself and you respect yourself and you show people that, they will think twice before disrespecting you or treating you a certain type of way because they know you don't take any nonsense when it comes to you because you love you. They know you're going to stand 10 toes down for yourself. That when they come to you with nonsense, you will have boundaries, you will have standards because you don't play about you and your heart. You don't play about people disrespecting you. You don't make it okay for people to think that it's okay to disrespect you because you don't disrespect yourself and the way you represent yourself. Okay? Things on the internet live forever. And we all make mistakes and we all do things. But just remember, when those mistakes happen to go up online because you chose to put it there, even if you delete it, you don't know who saved it already, who screen recorded it, who posted it elsewhere. Okay? And now we all might as well be famous and have paparazzi. As soon as something happens, whether you're in your own home with company or whether you're outside, someone is quick to pull out their phone and record you or take a picture and throw it up online. So remember, things on the internet, it lives forever. And like I said again, drink your water and mind your business. Next thing, when I was younger, I developed early. I literally had a C cup at 13 years old. Okay. And I wasn't like really big or anything. I was like 130 pounds, 5'4.5", 130 pounds, C cup. Grown men would try to pull over, try to talk to me, offer to be my sugar daddy, all these different types of things. They knew I was younger. Even in my uniform, it did not matter. And at that time, you're just starting to, figure things out, experience new things. Like, oh, look at these things happening with my body. Oh, I see this attention that I'm getting. Young ladies, be careful. There are people preying on you. And for you, it's new, it's attention, or you think it's love. For them, maybe it's a fetish. Maybe it's just simply their desires, you know, their ill intent. You have to remember, does this seem right? If you have a little sister or something like that, sometimes it takes taking yourself out of the situation and putting somebody else in the situation that you love and viewing it from that point of view. Like if you have a little sister or a little cousin, how would you feel if they were the age that you are and a grown man is trying to talk to them, love bomb them, and buy them little gifts and trying to make them, like their little girlfriend or something? Does it seem right? So think about it like that. Don't just think like, oh, he thinks I'm mature for my age or whatever. There's too many things going on in this world. There's too many people preying on you. You have to think logically. You have to think, okay, take yourself out the situation, like I said. Think about it being somebody else you care about. Put them in the situation instead and think, is this right? Don't think that, oh, I think he's cute. Oh, I'm mature for my age. That's why. No, it's wrong. They know it's wrong and they're preying on you because you don't know too much better and because you're young. You let them know they won't get away with it. Whew. Like I said before, drink your water and mind your business. Now, I want to talk about women and how we treat other women. Now, it's natural to have insecurities sometimes. It's natural to be judgmental. All of us do it. But watch how you do things and watch what you say because you can hurt someone else's feelings. It might feel good in the moment, but then you'll feel bad about it later. So I get it. You might want to, ha ha, he, laugh at the expense of someone else, judging them or whatever. That does happen. I'm not going to act like I don't do that sometimes. But what I like to say is that's kitchen table talk. That's something talk about on the phone with your, a family member or your best friend. You have your little laugh, you move on. Y'all sitting at the kitchen table or you're out to eat, having some drinks, you chit chat. That's not for you to comment online, degrading, disrespecting, belittling, and judging other women, posting it for all to see, hurting their feelings, and just being another person bullying them online or in person, saying it to where they can hear you. Because I'm just being real. We all do judge and we all say things, but watch what you do and how you do it. Because you really can hurt someone's feelings. That saying, the straw that breaks the camel back, you don't know who's suffering from depression and what they're going through, why they look the way they look, why they're carrying on the way they're carrying on, or whatever it is. So watch what you say, especially around whom you say it and where you post it. I know some people would say, oh, it's best to say that don't talk about anybody at all. Don't make little comments. I mean, that's great. And if we were in a perfect world, at the end of the day, people are naturally judgmental. Even if it's only on silly little foolishness like, oh, her shoes are so ugly or whatever. People are going to do that. But that doesn't mean comment on their picture and say that and be their bully. You could shoot your best friend a text message when you're talking to her on the phone later or your sister having a drink somewhere. You say, oh, girl, this girl's shoes were so ugly. They were blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's little conversation, a little ha ha he he. But it's always about how you do things. Okay? Another thing I want to talk about, because I might as well go on and on. I mean, it's on my mind. You can simply stop this video if you don't like it, right? When it comes to relationships and wanting to be loved and all that, you have to understand that you need to love yourself first before you can properly love anyone else. And the best thing a woman can have is confidence. It's going to sound cheesy. It's going to sound like, oh my gosh, okay, okay. But it's so true. Confidence is sexy, okay? Confidence will have you not stepping into certain situations because you're above that, you're beyond that, and will let people know and set the tone about who you are, how you feel about yourself, and how you carry yourself. There are people who are a bit more discouraged from trying to mess with you, play you, feel like they could treat you like Boo Boo the Fool. if you have confidence. So, yes, I'm serious when I say gain your confidence. Have confidence within yourself. It helps more than you know. It is important. Sometimes the sexiest thing a woman can have is confidence. It speaks volumes. It changes your demeanor, your behavior, just the way that you carry yourself, the way that you speak, the eye contact that you make. You have no idea how much of an impact that has on representing you. Okay, this is getting a bit long, so I guess I'll leave it there. You know, I just had some things on my mind that I wanted to share. And if it helped anyone, then hey, I did my job. All I'm sharing is my opinion, a little wisdom. And like I said again, drink your water and mind your business.